So, you want to fix your attention span. Only 1% of people watching this video will actually achieve this. If you want to be a part of that 1%, then I suggest you pause any background music you're listening to, click out of any unnecessary websites and tabs, and click the link in the description right now. If you want to seriously quit all your bad dopamine addictions and bad habits, click that link right now for the sake of your own future. Okay, great, let's get started. You see, your brain is like a muscle, and what you choose to do with it daily will train your brain to become more skilled in that. If you are scrolling and consuming short form content like TikTok, IG Reels, and YouTube videos, just like this one, then currently you are training your brain to have a 5-second attention span and ADHD levels of focus. With every single scroll, it's like a rep for your ADHD brain. And with every single scroll, your ADHD brain gets stronger and stronger. So when you try to sit down for a couple of hours to do some actual focused work and some deep work, your brain is overwhelmed by the amount of attention and focus it has to put in, which it hasn't done or been trained to do in God knows how long. Let me make you imagine what this is like. Imagine you're a newbie lifter who's been training in the gym for about 3 months. You're doing bench press with 20 kilos, barely doing the correct form, and getting about 8 reps in. Then, your trainer tells you, add 100 extra kilos on the bar and do 12 reps. You see, there's no way in hell you're going to be able to do half a rep, let alone 12. The weight is simply going to crush you. This is exactly what you're doing to your brain when you consistently train it to focus for 5 seconds and then try to switch and focus for 5 hours. Doesn't work like that, bro. Okay, now that we understand what had us by the balls and what we were doing wrong, we can now move forward and break free from this. So, you might have thought that this video was going to give you some new information or some secret pill that was going to somehow fix your attention span in a couple of minutes. But in reality, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly how to fix your attention span. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to tell you anyway. Train your attention span. That's what you need to do. Keyword, train your attention span. Just like you've been training your ADHD by consuming 5-second long videos, now you need to make the switch and start training your focused, attentive, and intellectual brain. To train your attention span, you need to do activities every single day that require you to focus for prolonged periods of time. Basically, you need to focus for a couple of hours. These are activities like reading, going out with your friends in real life, learning a new skill, learning a new instrument, or working out. You get the gist of it, right? These are activities that require you to focus for a couple of hours instead of a couple of seconds. Every time you do these activities, it's like a rep for your intellectual brain. And with every rep, it strengthens your attention and your focus. Here's a simple formula that you can go by to not overcomplicate things. Number 1, significantly reduce content consumption. Do 2 to 3 activities daily that require long periods of attention and focus, and do this for 3 to 4 weeks. Equals a long attention span and a strong focus. It's simple, but not easy. So now that you know exactly what to do, fixing your attention span and developing a strong attention and focus is determined if whether after this video you just click on the next suggested video or you make the hard but right choice of turning off YouTube and doing an activity that trains your attention span. Please, for the sake of your own future, make the hard but right choice. Finally, for those who are serious about this, click the link in the description right now to learn how to easily eliminate all your cheap dopamine addictions. Thank you for watching this, and please use the advice that I gave you.